T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We've gone for main engine start. We have main engine start.
Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll.
Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen.
Happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Before we get into the topic, I want to show you, this is real chicken soup. Like a day of today. Many of you are under snow, rain, and cold weather. See, this is what you need. This is what you all need right now. Real Puerto Rican soup. Real Puerto Rican soup. You see? See? This is what you really need right now. You have the cold weather. It is cloudy outside. It is raining. It is snowing. And it is cold. So you need real Puerto Rican chicken soup with a real chicken. Not the chickens they sell in the supermarket. This is farm chicken. Farm chicken. Briefly. This soup was made with real tomatoes. Real tomato sauce from real tomatoes. Squeezed. and it has broccoli, it has white onions, it has sofrito, it has culantro, it has green peppers, and the most important, a little salt, and the most important, the chicken. The chicken is from a farm. It doesn't have this chicken has no steroids, has no Botox, and has no drugs. This is a pure chicken raised on corn and grass. So this is what you all need. This is what you all need today. And very important, I want everyone to eat properly. That way you can raise up your body defenses. Most of you, most of you do not eat properly. That is how come you get. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Okay, the reason that most of you get sick is because your body defenses are low. You must eat properly. You must eat properly. You must eat properly vegetables, natural foods. That is very important, and I tell you in good faith, I want everyone to be healthy, and to eat properly. Hold on, please. Hold on. This telecast, it is now 12:18 in day with 18 minutes in the East Coast, New York, New Jersey. It is 11:18. This telecast will be 1 hour. I repeat, this telecast will be 1 hour. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay, okay, okay. The topic is I will explain. I want to explain to everyone because everyone on YouTube is a content creator. Some are active and some will be active in the future. But I want you all to know that you are all content creators and you must be prepared that way. And I will tell you the right information. There's a lot of around YouTube and and that confuses people. But I will give you the correct information. I am going to explain what is a copyright claim briefly, and I will explain what is a copyright strike. There are two different things. One one has not one has nothing to do with the other. That way, those that are going to activate their channels in the future, you will have knowledge. You will have knowledge, and those that already have channels, you'll have the correct definitions. What is a copyright claim, and what is a copyright strike? Before we get into that, I want to explain something to all of you with the utmost respect and with a clean heart and in the name of God and the Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary. There are many people on YouTube that still do not understand the purpose of this channel. This channel is dedicated to God and to the Holy Mother. This is a serious channel. I repeat, this is a serious channel. Please listen to me carefully to what I am about to say. I speak in general. I repeat, this is a serious channel. I did not come here to play around. I came here to do God's work on YouTube. Again, I repeat, I say it humbly. I say it humbly, and I say it with the utmost respect. And I humble myself before you all. Me, Edwin Jimenez, I am humbling myself before you all because I am a humble person. I am a humble person, but never forget, and I will say it again, if you are I'm talking in general. I am a humble person. I am a kind person. I believe in God to the depth, and I believe in the Holy Mother. I am a Catholic. I was born a Catholic, and I will die a Catholic. No one can deviate. No one can deviate my objectives. The only way that you kill me, that you kill me. And I want to explain this. This is from my heart. Do not mistake my kindness and my humbleness. If you are gangster with me, I will be more gangster than you. I repeat, if you are gangster with me, I will be more gangster than you. Never forget that. I am born and raised in the South Bronx, and I say it humbly. I was born and raised with the greatest Italians that ever walked the streets of the Bronx, and I am very well trained. And I say that humbly. I repeat, if you are gangster with me, I will be more gangster than you. I want to be clear, and I want that to go to the record. And I want to say this, and this is with respect, and I talk in general. I am not referring to anyone in particular. I am speaking in general. I repeat, this is a serious channel. Now listen to what I'm about to say now. Anyone that tries to harass this channel, I will take that person to court. I will take the person to court in the name of God and the name of the Holy Mother. I want to be clear. I want to be clear. Whoever, it doesn't matter who it is, whoever tries to harass this channel, I will take that person to. I will take that person to a court of law, and believe me, you will be in a court of law. That I promise you, in the name of God, in the name of the Holy Mother, in the name of the Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary. I do not come here to play around. I do not come here to I do not come here like other channels. That it is a back and forth. No, here I will not address anyone. I will not address insults. I will not address nothing. We will see each other in a court of law. I repeat, I will take you to court in the name of God. Harassment. Harassment. I want to be clear because a lot of people think that YouTube is a joke. And a lot of people that have been getting away with crimes that they have been committing on YouTube. YouTube is not a joke. A lot of people think that YouTube is a joke. YouTube is not a joke. I will take you to court and you will pay. You will pay. I want to clear this. Harassment, it is against the law. Doxing, exposing, whatever you want to call it, it is harassment. You cannot use your channels to insult people, to expose people, and to dox people. You cannot do that. That is against the law. And that also is against the rules and regulations of YouTube. But I want to be clear, harassment is illegal. Harassment is a crime, is a felony. A lot of people have been getting away with crimes on YouTube because no one has filed a complaint and taken them to court. But I will in the name of God and the name of the Holy Mother. I will. I will not. I will not permit no one to harass this channel. If you harass this channel, I am taking you to court. I am taking you to court in the name of God, in the name of the Holy Mother, and you will pay. You will pay. And that is guaranteed. That is written like the Bible. I am a serious person. I did not come to YouTube to fool around and to go back and forth. No, I'm taking you to court in the name of God and in the name of the Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary. And I want everyone to be clear. Harassment is against the law. You cannot come on YouTube and convert your channel into a kangaroo court. You cannot do that. That is against the law. That is against the Constitution of our great nation, the United States of America. You cannot use your channel to destroy a person. That is harassment, plain and simple. You cannot do that. Those that are doing it, you're going to court. You are going to court. And I want to say this, and I want this to go on the record. Emery is like my son. Emery is a good person, a decent person. That is how come I support Emery to the death. I repeat, Emery is a good person. If Emery, because Emery is an adult man. Emery is an adult. If Emery, hold on, please. Please excuse me, I still have the cold, but all is well. All is well, but I must be clear. Emery is like my son. I want that to go on the record. If Emery gives me the green light, because he has to, he is a man, and I have to respect. You see, I have to respect because he is not a minor. He is not under 21 years old. I repeat, Emery is not a minor. Emery is an adult. If listen to me carefully. If Emery gives me the green light, I will submit a formal complaint, and I will take the people, the individuals that are harassing him on YouTube. I will do it. I will do it if Emery gives me the green light, because he has to give me the green light. Once he gives me the green light, he has to be willing to go to court. And I have to have the permission. I have to have the permission of Emery. If Emery gives me the green light, I will do it. I will do it, and I will take the individuals to court. And we will see each other in court eye to eye. Because you cannot come on YouTube. It is against the law. It is harassment. You can call it whatever you want, but it is plain harassment. It is against the law. It is time that many start following the law, or else you will be in a court of law. It is simple. You will be in a court of law. I guarantee it. I guarantee it in the name of God and the Holy Mother. All Emery has to do is give me the green light. Because if he gives me the green light, to be clear, he has to go to court also. I will accompany Emery to a court of law. Let it be clear. I love Emery like my son. He is a good person. He is a good person. One of the most intelligent young men on YouTube. Has a great potential. Emery has a great potential, not just on YouTube, to be a professional. I want to clarify something. When I use the word professional, we must all have professional behavior when we are on YouTube and when we are outside of YouTube also. We must have professional behavior. We cannot act like delinquents. Like delinquents. There are many of you. I am talking in general. There are many of you that act like delinquents, like 7th grade junior high school delinquents with an ignorant gang mentality. It is unbelievable. In my 68 years, I have never seen the behavior that I have seen on YouTube. It is unacceptable. It is unacceptable, and I am not going to take it. No. Anyone messes with this channel, you're going to court. That I guarantee. I write it with blood. I write it with blood. I am a serious person. Do not underestimate my kindness. Do not underestimate my kindness. If you are gangster with me, I can be more gangster than you. Never forget that I am from the South Bronx. And I was raised with Italians, the greatest Italians that ever walked the streets of the Bronx. And they trained me very well. They trained me very well. So do not underestimate my kindness, my good faith, because I want the best for everyone. But if you mess with this channel, I will take you to court. I will take you to court and you will go. And there you will have to face me face to face. Because this harassment that goes on YouTube must stop. These people that dedicate themselves 24/7 to total harassment, that must stop. That is against the law. That is against the law. That is against the law, period. And it is a mortal sin. It is also a mortal sin to get on a channel and to try to destroy a person. You have no legal authority. YouTube channels have no legal authority to make to hold a court. To hold a court on a YouTube channel. That is unconstitutional. That is against the law. You cannot be judge, jury, and hang a person on YouTube. No, you can't. You cannot do that. It is harassment. It is harassment, and your channel will get struck down. Hold on, please. Hold on. I hope we are clear. And I repeat, if Emery gives me the green light, I will submit through my lawyer, which is the former district attorney, federal district attorney of Puerto Rico. We will submit a formal complaint to a judge directly. And the judge will issue the judge will issue a warrant and you must appear in court. I am talking serious. I did not come on YouTube to play around. I am a serious person, and this is a serious channel. In order to be my friend, you must walk straight. If you want to be my friend, if you want to be part of this great channel, because this channel is going to be the greatest channel that ever existed on YouTube. It is written. It is just a matter of time. This channel, first, this channel is pure. Here we do not buy subs. We do not commit theft. We do not commit fraud. Here we are people of honor. Here we are men of honor. We do not buy subs. We do not falsify things. My channel is a pure channel. In 7 months, I have achieved 1,200 subscribers by the sweat of my brow. By the sweat of my brow. Them are real 1,200 subscribers. My numbers are real. My numbers are real. My numbers are pure. There are many on YouTube committing fraud. That is theft. That is against YouTube policy and regulations, and it is a sin. That is stealing. Fraud, that is stealing. That is a mortal sin. If you buy subs, you are a sinner. That is a mortal sin. And that is reality. Welcome to the real YouTube. Welcome to the real YouTube. And this is the way I was born and raised. I walk straight. I walk straight all the time. No one can put nothing, because I am clean. I am clean as a baby. I am clean like a newborn baby. I have lived my life straight. My reputation is impeccable. My reputation is impeccable. All I have to do is go to the bank, and the bank president sees me. Edwin, what do you need? And I get the check in less than 1 hour. Whatever I need. Why? Because my reputation is impeccable. And I am clean. I have no police record. I have never even jaywalked. And I don't even have a parking ticket, because I walk straight. My life is my job and my home. That's it. I don't hang around. I don't hang around in bars. I don't get drunk. I live a military life. My job and my home. My job, my family, and my home. That is it. And that is the way my family is. We walk straight. We walk straight. And that is the way this channel is. And we must respect the house of YouTube. A lot of people are abusing YouTube. You have no honor. You have no respect. You disrespect. You disrespect YouTube. YouTube is giving you airtime for free. I see a lot of people that talk bad about YouTube. YouTube is a crook. YouTube owes me money. Listen, you have not earned. In order to earn money on YouTube, your content must appeal to the mass audience. With 10 views, you are not going to get nothing from with 10 views, you're not going to get nothing from YouTube. You have to have thousands and thousands of views in order to earn commission from YouTube. It is time for people to wake up. It is time to look at reality. Many of you, I'm talking in general, and to be clear, I am not referring to anyone in the chat. I am talking to YouTube. YouTube is over 2 billion users, and I'm talking to all of them. And in that big nation, they are people that do not know the value of what YouTube is offering. You are getting airtime free. If you would go to your local radio station, if you would go to your local TV station, none of you have the money to pay. If you go to a radio station and you want 1 hour of airtime, here in Puerto Rico, an example, $1,500 for 1 hour, and you gotta pay it cash. That is no credit plan. You must pay it cash. And in the States, it's the same thing. And depending on the station, if you go to a station where they have the highest ratings, it is not $1,500. We're talking over $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 for 1 hour in a radio station. Now, just imagine if you want to go on TV. That way, people will know who you are. Imagine that. None of you have that kind of money. But here on YouTube, you're getting it for free. You can go on live whenever you want. I repeat, that is a privilege in itself. That is a privilege that has no cost. Then you have people complaining, no, don't send me super chats, and then they discount 30. Of course, don't forget your airtime. You are not paying for your airtime. Let me tell you, I'm talking in general. Many of you have no knowledge what it takes to run an operation like YouTube and to keep it on the air. Over 2 billion users. Many of you have no idea how much it costs to keep YouTube on the air. You have no idea about business. You have no idea the technical knowledge with engineers that it takes to keep YouTube on the air. That way you can go on the air. I want everyone to think about that. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. People totally disconnected from the outside world. YouTube is the outside world. YouTube is the outside world. It is part of the outside world. You must learn what it takes to operate an operation like YouTube. We're talking about millions and millions of dollars. A lot of people do not think about that. All you do is complain. YouTube is robbing money from me. You have no money to rob. You have not produced the audience. In order to make money on YouTube, you must have a mass audience. We're talking about thousands of people that will watch your content. We're not talking like a dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen people. If you want to make money on YouTube, your content must appeal to thousands and thousands of viewers. Not a dozen, not 2 dozen, not 100. And also do not forget that YouTube is sharing the revenue that they make from commercials to over 2 billion people. So the commissions are very low. They're like they're change. They're change. But they are people on YouTube that earn three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9,000. An example, $9,000 a month. Why? Why do they earn? Let's say, why do they earn $5,000 a month? Why? Because their content appeals to a mass audience. That is why. If you produce, if you that is, you that are listening to me, if you produce content that appeals to the masses, and then you will start earning money. And I want to clarify something. The money you receive of donations from your subscribers, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. If you receive money only from your subscribers, that means that you are not doing a good job on YouTube because you are depending on your subscribers. That means your content is not reaching the mass audience. You are receiving tips from people that like you. That is all. That is all. And that is reality. If you want to earn, if you want to earn the real YouTube money, you must produce content that appeals to thousands of people. That is the true way. That is the true way. It is time to open your eyes. It is time to open your eyes. Everyone, welcome. Welcome to the real YouTube. I'm sorry to say, many people are totally live in a fantasy. They live in a fantasy. They do not live. They do not have their feet firmly planted on the ground. In order to have a successful life, your feet must be firmly planted on the ground. If your feet are not firmly planted on the ground, you are living a fantasy. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Like my mother used to tell me, Edwin, before you leave this house, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. I tell everyone, look in the mirror. We must be clear. We must be clear. And to be clear, if you do not agree with what I am saying, unsub. Unsub, and I wish you well. If you do not agree with what I am saying, there is no problem. I wish you well. But one day you will remember my words. And that is guaranteed. You will say, Edwin, what Edwin was telling me, that is the way it is. It is time to wake up, people. You must wake up. And you are men. Time to become men. I see a lot of, I'm talking in general of men. I see a body of a man, but inside, but in the brain, it is a seventh grade kid with a gang mentality. That's what it is. It is a kid in a man's body. And not just in a man's body. Your age. You have an age of an adult, and you're acting like a seventh grader. It is incredible. I have never seen the behavior that I have seen on YouTube. It is sad. And there's mental health rampant. Mental health rampant. People at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning entering telecasts to make trouble. Unbelievable. It is unbelievable. A human being at 4 o'clock in the morning trying to make trouble. That is unacceptable. That is unacceptable. Adults. It is unacceptable. Time to wake up. And I am talking to you. I am talking to you all like a father, like a responsible father, and like a responsible grandfather that I am. If you don't like it, unsub and block me. Unsub and block me. That way I won't appear on your newsfeed. If you do not like what I am saying, if you do not agree with this channel, with the doctrine of this channel, it is very simple. Unsub. In the name of God, unsub and block. You block me. It is okay. Even if I have 1 subscriber, I will keep on doing what I am doing until I die. Because I am doing God's work. And what I am doing, it is the correct thing to do. Because that is what God tells me. I want to be clear with everyone. If you want to be my friend, if you want to be on this, if you want to be part of this great channel, because this channel belongs to God and to the Holy Mother, you must walk straight, you must be honest. Your behavior must be of the highest. Your behavior must be of the highest. And again, and I want to be clear, I will not take harassment from anyone. If you harass me, I will not say nothing. I'm not going to mention you on YouTube. I will take you to court, period. And you will see me in court, eye to eye. And I will stand in front of you. I will stand in front of you, face to face. And I want you to look at my face. I want you to look into my eyes. Because I'm going to stand right in front of you. But I will take you to a court of law. I want to be clear, and if Anne-Marie, my dear son, if Anne-Marie gives me the green light, I will submit a formal complaint to those that are abusing and harassing Anne-Marie on YouTube. It is against the law. I repeat, it is against the law. You cannot use your channels to harass another human being. That is against the law. We must be clear. I want to be clear. I hope I am clear. I hope I am clear. Okay. Now I'm going to get to the topic. I'm going to be as brief as possible. I am going to get to the topic. First of all, copyright claim. What is a copyright claim? A copyright claim is a content creator that puts regular music when he does his lives, or he or she. Once you put music that has a license, in other words, if you like Tony Bennett, God bless his soul, if you put a song of Tony Bennett while you are doing a live or a video, to be clear, I am not talking, we must be clear, I am not talking about short videos. Short videos Short videos, you can put music. It is permitted because short videos are from 15 seconds to 1 minute. You can make a short video for 15, 30 seconds or 1 minute. You could add music in a short video. To be clear, it is permitted by YouTube. But when you are doing a live, you see, like right now, if I put Whitney Houston or any music that is licensed of any famous singer that we all know, I will get a copyright claim. What does that mean? That what I that this telecast will not be monetized. In other words, if I was going to earn $10, an example, if I was going to earn $10 for this telecast from YouTube, no more $10. Why? Because I used music. Uh, I used music that is already claimed. That is all it is. A copyright claim is not a strike. Your channel will not be effective. Your channel will not be affected. So if you put on music, but you are not going to get a commission. I hope that is clear. That is as whoever does not understand me, uh, you need to go back to elementary school because I'm explaining it like if we were all in the first grade. Okay, now now I will tell you what is a strike. That is serious because your channel will be struck down completely and everything will be gone. You and then if you open another channel, you start in zero. I want to be clear. Now listen to me clearly. Your channel can be struck by the following reasons. Right now, if someone does a live with sexual content, pornographic, triple X, that is a strike. That is a strike. I want to be clear. In other words, listen to me carefully. If you are live on the panel and one of your panel guests start doing jokes, sexual jokes that are offensive, you can get a strike. You can get strike. So content creators, be very careful. Be very careful when some of you permit sexual jokes. Some of you permit sexual jokes. You can get striked. You can get striked for that. And if you use and also check this out. This is important because this has happened in many channels. You throw down the link. You throw down the link. You do not check the person correctly in backstage. The person goes on the air on the panel and exposes him or herself. They can strike your channel. They can strike. If that happens, you must immediately go off the air and completely delete it completely before you get striked. I will repeat it again. If I am live, and let us say that Dick Tracy, Edwin, send me the link. I am the real Dick Tracy. Okay, I believe that he is the real Dick Tracy. I send Dick Tracy the link. He presses the link. He goes backstage. I press the button, and then I find out. That wasn't the real Dick Tracy, The fake Dick Tracy just showed his penis on my panel. Just showed his penis on my panel. What should I do immediately? Delete. Go off the air. But I must delete that. Complete delete. Because if I keep on with the lies, even if I kick the bastard out, because a person that does that is a bastard that has no honor, that has no respect. If you throw down a link and someone does that in your channel, the person that is exposing him or herself is pure garbage. That is a pure garbage person. But what you have to do as the content creator, you must go off the air immediately and delete it, because you can get striked and you can lose your channel, because that is sexual content that is not permitted. I hope I am clear. Okay. Another thing that you can get your channel striked. Listen to me carefully. Violent or repulsive content. I repeat, violent or repulsive content. There it is clearly. If you are harassing a person, that is violent, that is repulsive content. No matter what you say it is. If you are insulting a person, if you are downgrading the person, in other words, if you are insulting Emery, and you are telling him the worst, I am not going to repeat what they say to Emery, which is disgusting, and it is a lie. That is a lie. To be clear, anyone can go, anyone, to be clear, anyone can accuse anyone of anything, but you have to prove it in a court of law. And YouTube is not a court of law. And listen to me carefully. You have something against Emery? You have the evidence? Take it to the district attorney. But you cannot do it on YouTube. It is harassment. I repeat, it is harassment. You have something against Emery? You have evidence? Go to your nearest district attorney. Present your so-called evidence. The district attorney will tell you yes or no. But you cannot do it here on YouTube. You cannot do it here because it is violent and repulsive content. And it is against the law. It is harassment. I repeat, if you have something against Emery, take it to a district attorney. And then you take him to court. But not on YouTube. YouTube is not a court of law. I repeat, YouTube is not a court of law. It becomes harassment, and that is illegal. I hope I am clear, and your channel will be struck down because you are harassing a human being. If you have something against someone, you must take them to a court of law. YouTube is not a court of law. I hope I am clear. Another thing that you can get, your channel strike. Listen to me carefully. Hateful and abusive content. I don't have to explain that. That explains itself. I repeat, hateful or abusive content. If I am insulting Emery, if I am accusing Emery, There it is. That is, I am being hateful because I am not a court of law. YouTube, your channel has no authority. Your channel has no legal authority. Your channel is for real entertainment and for real educational purposes. But you are using your channel for hateful and abusive content. Strike. Strike. I hope I am clear. And then we go again. Another point. Harassment and bullying. It is the same thing. It is the same thing. If every day I pick on Emery is this, Emery is that, that is harassment and that is bullying. That is against the law. That is harassment. It is the same thing explained again and again. You cannot do that on your channels. We must be clear and we must wake up. And also, harmful and dangerous acts. I repeat, harmful and dangerous acts. What does that mean? I hear people saying, we're going to meet up. I'm going to go to your house. I'm going to visit you. That is, you are threatening the person. You are making threats. That is a threat. That is a legal threat. That is harmful and dangerous acts. It is time to wake up. And also, if you give misinformation, if you give information that is not correct, they can strike your channel. So before you give information, recheck, and you must state where you got the information. We must be clear. You cannot give misinformation on your channels. Every information that you give, you must give the source. You must give the source. And also, this is very important. This is very important. You cannot be insulting. You cannot be insulting children. I've heard people insult a person and then they insult their children. That is again, that you cannot do that. That is child abuse. That is against the law. In other words, Dick Tracy, I wish you go to the moon. And also your children. You see? I am mentioned, once you mention someone's child in a negative way, they can strike your channel. They can strike your channel. So these are very serious things. It is time to wake up. It is time to wake up. I hope I am clear. If you want to be my friend, no problem. If you do not want to be my friend no more, there is no problem. God bless you. And I wish you well. If you do not agree with the things that I have planned, that I have expressed, unsub, and I wish you well. This channel is pro MRE to the death. This channel is pro Miss Angel Gotti to the death. To be clear, if you do not like MRE, you cannot be on this channel. If you do not like Miss Angel Gotti, you cannot be on this channel. This channel is pro MRE and pro Miss Angel Gotti, period. Here we only receive red roses for Miss Angel. And here we only receive donations of over $1 million for MRE. This channel is pro MRE and pro Miss Angel Gotti. That is the law here on this channel. I want to be clear. If you do not like Miss Angel, if you do not like MRE, you cannot be on this channel. And to be clear, I want to be clear before I close the telecast. Everyone that has been blocked is blocked for all eternity. Here, no one gets unblocked. Once you commit a crime on this channel, there is no coming back. There is only one person that I blocked with. There is only one person that has been blocked by mistake, and that person soon will be unblocked. And also this, and I want to be clear. Here we have wrenches that have managerial wrench, and there is standard wrench. Here on this channel, I support my wrenches to the death. I die with my wrenches. If a wrench made a decision, that is the law, period. That is the law. This is not like other channels that a wrench makes a decision and then the content creator takes a knife and stabs the content creator in the back. Here we do not do that. Once a wrench makes a decision, that is the law, period. And I want to say this before I close. This channel is going to walk straight. No drama, no gossip, and no turmoil. Look, I explained it all, and I did not mention not even one name. Why? Because I have honor, I have respect, and I respect the dignity, even of a demon. And it is very simple. Whoever messes with me here on this channel, I'm taking the person to court. We will see each other. We will see each other in court. I don't have to mention no one's name here, and I don't have to respond to no one. I will respond if once I take a person to court. I will respond in a court of law. I heard one time that someone said, MRE, you have to respond. No, MRE doesn't have to respond to nothing on YouTube. YouTube is not a court of law. You have something against MRE? Take him to court. Take him to court. But here on YouTube, no one has to answer to anyone. YouTube is not for that. YouTube is for real entertainment and for real educational purposes. I hope I am clear. I stand by everything that I have said to the death. If you agree, great. If not, unsub. Unsub. And God bless you, and I wish you well. And I want the best. I even want the best for the demons on YouTube. I even want the best for the demons. And I am giving a warning to all the demons on YouTube. Change. Get on the right road. Listen to me carefully. Do not wait until God knocks at your door. Because once God knocks at your door, you gotta pay, and you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay a price. You see, a lot of people think that God is a joke. God is not a joke. People must start learning. YouTube is not a joke, and God is not a joke, and our legal system is not a joke, and harassment is illegal. Again, I repeat, and I will repeat it a million times. Time to repent. If you dedicate your channel to harassment, to turmoil, to gossip, time to stop it before God. God, God is not. God is gonna knock in your door, and when God knocks at your door, even if you kneel down to God and tell him, God, I'm sorry. No, it is too late. It is too late to be sorry. You know what God is gonna tell you? That is how come I sent Edwin to you too, but you did not listen to Edwin. So now you have to pay. That is reality. And I profess that with faith in God. And I profess it humbly. Okay, everyone. Thank you all for coming. Please forgive me. I did not greet anyone today. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I do not mean any disrespect. Please forgive me. I did not greet anyone. I did not greet anyone today. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. But what I have said, save it in your wallets and in your purses. And do not forget, when God knocks at your door, you better have the money. That is a metaphor. You better have the money. You better have the money.
Good morning, Mr. Phelps. The man you're looking at is Walter Townsend, one of our high-ranking intelligence officers, whom we recently discovered is a top enemy agent. Upon learning this, we allowed Townsend access to false information, which will cause his country severe embarrassment if believed and acted upon. Unfortunately, this man, George Simpson, Townsend's only contact in America, discovered the information was false and reported to his superiors that Townsend had defected. However, his superiors are aware Simpson is jealous of Townsend. The truth or falsity of this information is so important that they are sending their most brilliant intelligence officer, Stefan Miklos, to investigate. Your mission, Jim, should you decide to accept it, is to make Stefan believe Townsend's information. As always, should you or any will disavow any knowledge of your actions. This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Good luck, Jim.
Okay, everyone, just a little break. Just a little break. Uh, that them video clips are from the old series Mission Impossible. It was an excellent series. Excellent. Uh, you can see the old episodes here on YouTube. Those that are young, that have never seen that, uh, that was one of the greatest series of all time. Uh, in the 60s and the 70s. Just enter on YouTube, Mission Impossible. Okay, everyone. Uh, Again, I want to apologize. I did not greet anyone today, but the next time I will greet everyone. And you all know that I have greeted you all always. So this is the first time. So a big hug for everyone. A big hug for everyone. God bless you all. I give you a hug and I give you all a kiss on the forehead like I do my son, my grandson, and my granddaughter. And God bless my nephew Emery, and God bless Miss Angel Gotti always. And God bless everyone. And a big hug for everyone. I will see you all soon. I will see you all soon.
Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus,